Hello everybody, I'm Hema Priya. Welcome to my podcast called NLP, stands for Neuro Linguistic Programming. If this is the first time listening to my podcast, I request you to listen the other series of NLP episodes too. So today's topic is all about how you can hack the self-discipline. So I'm going to give you some of the tips that how you can improve your self-discipline. So self-discipline works in every aspect. It works in business, it works in relationship, in every fields and in every aspect, self-discipline is the key element. And most of the people think that self-discipline means you need to be so serious, you need to put a lot of energy, you need to be lots of blah blah blah. They have lot and lots of thinking about the self-discipline. But I'm going to give you like very simple steps, only 5 steps to how you can build your self-discipline. Number 1 is start small. What I mean by this, very simple. If you wanted to lose your weight, you don't need to have push-ups every morning. You don't need to take your tumbles, nothing. Just wake up and go for a walk. Just start small, as simple as it is. Yeah. So what you're building here is that whatever you say, you're saying that you need to go for a walk, right? And you're doing it. So you said, so you're doing it. Whatever you say, that is mapping out with the actions. As simple as it is. This is how you can build your self-discipline. This is what the secret of self-discipline. Whatever you said to yourself, okay, you're not committing to the other people. There is no second person here. It's all depends upon you. So whatever you say in your mind, you're just doing to it. It is mapping out with your actions. That is how you can build your self-discipline. So that is the one key element. Start small, whatever it may be. Start small. Number 2, persistency is self-discipline in action. You need to be consistent, whatever you do. For example, I love basketball, so I love to go for the ground. That's cool. So how many days you're going consistently? Everyone loves to start up. They start up with very excitement. They are very curious and they were very excited to go for ground because they love basketball, right? So they go for 1 week. They go for 2 weeks. Let's say they go for 1 month. But they are willing to go every day to build their self-discipline, or they are consistent in going that. Most of them, no. They go for 1 month or 2 months, then they don't build a self-discipline, so they're not going out. So the key thing is called consistency. When you build your self-discipline, second thing is first thing is like you need to start small. Second thing is that you need to stick on that. Be consistent in what you do. Okay, so whatever you say, you have to do it. So it is like you are building the confidence. Self-discipline is directly proportional to the confidence level. So whatever you say and you're doing, it means what you can see over there. Yes, you can see the confidence level, which is boosting up day by day. Number 3 one is act fast. As soon as any idea comes in your mind, go and do it. Don't go for second opinion. Don't wait. Don't just plan. Don't just go for strategizing it. Yeah. So as soon as any idea comes to it, just go and do it. So most of the people has very many great ideas, but they don't take action. They procrastinate the things. So whenever you're procrastinating it, that you are telling yourself that you are not capable of great ideas. That's why you're procrastinating it, right? So as soon as any idea comes, just do it. Okay, just do it, nothing else more than that. Number 4th one is that you need to respect your ideas. As I told, right? Any ideas. Okay, every humans have lots of ideas. They wanted to do very great in their life. But, they'll think that I need to do this, everything is cool. But they sleep onto that day, they wake up tomorrow as a different person. And they'll be thinking that, oh my God, do I talk this yesterday that I'll be doing this? I'm not capable of that person. You doubt yourself. You're very insecure about yourself, so you don't take action. So this 90% of the people, this happens with everyone, right? So you take very bold decisions when you are awake and you have lots of things, but you don't take action. So what you have to do is that to build a momentum or to build a self-discipline, just do it. Anything. If you want to start up a YouTube channel, just go and start it. Start small. Just go and open up your own channel. Just think about the title of your own channel. So do it action. It may be 1% or maybe 5%. Just do it. Whatever you say, just do it. That is how you can build your self-discipline. When you build your self-discipline, that is directly proportional to the confidence levels. It will boost up your confidence level. And last but not least is that celebrate your wins. That is most important. Okay, most of the people, they have lots of wins in their life, but they don't celebrate it. So that is how they feel low within themselves. So let's say that you are good in painting. Yeah, you invested like 2 to 3 hours in painting a car or maybe any animal. You painted it. So what you have to do is that just take a pic of your painting, send to your friends, send to your colleagues, talk to them how the process of painting it was for you. Talk about the painting, talk about that, celebrate your wins with your friends and colleagues. That gives you sense of that gives you a sense of satisfaction, and that gives you sense of happiness. Okay, happiness comes from sharing. So do that. Okay, this self-discipline is not just being so serious, taking life into so thing. There is nothing like that. Okay, you need to celebrate your small wins. That is how you can be very happy with the process, right? If you don't enjoy the process, if you don't love the way that you're building your self-discipline, I don't think that you need to build your self-discipline, because you don't love the things what you're doing it. So how you're thinking that you're building self-discipline? Yeah. So whatever you do, just do it with your heart. Just do it with your heart. So self-discipline can give us lots and lots of freedom to think on our own thoughts, to live our own lives as we wish to live them. All right. So thank you so much for listening to my podcast. I request you to follow these 5 simple hacks to build up your self-discipline. That is the key element to get successful in any field. Thank you so much. I'll come up with a new episode. Bye-bye.